Good afternoon, folks. How are we doing? Yeah, I was intending to do a stream on Monday. It didn't quite happen because day job was day jobbing. But we're here and we're playing not a new game because it's a game from like 2019, but it's not a game I have played before. And I've had so much fun doing some of these kind of puzzling streams that 1 second. There we go. I've had so much fun doing like puzzling streams that I thought this would be a good one because I saw a couple of videos about it. And I think I was aware of this game from just generally people talking about it. And then maybe, I mean, said it was before I had a PlayStation. Maybe it wasn't on Steam for Mac. I don't know. But I didn't end up playing. We're playing Subliminal, which is a slightly odd reality bending puzzle game, which I'm very much looking forward to. So yeah, I think we're just going to dive in, to be honest. So let's have a crack at this, right?
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas, or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located
Not unnerving
right
at
next to
all.
the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Centre. Somnosculpt will make your dreams come true.
Okay. Loading. Left and right. Okie doke. Well, that's what I'm doing. And we're having a look around. And we are in a box. Let's have a look. Circle to have a look. Did I just sign that without looking at it? Well, that doesn't bode well, does it? Can't even read it. Okay. Oh, we have a door. Oh, dearie me. It's very, very quiet. But when there is noise, let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. Let's have a look. Right, perception is reality. Grab. Thank you very much. Okie doke. So I can pick up chess pieces. Cool. Shall I take one with me, just for funsies? Now, this is what I saw in the... Because basically, the reason I specifically chose to play this is I saw some clips on... I want to say it was Instagram, of someone playing this. And my understanding is that you've got to try and make things essentially mirror what you can see. So we've got giant freaking chess piece here. Giant chess piece. So I want to try and get things to sort of align, I think, is what I want to do. So do we have a rook here? Or these are all pawns? Interesting. Okay. Oh, can't jump. Okay. Oh, maybe I can. To jump, press X. Okay.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Hey, Spicy. How are you doing? Do let me know if the game audio versus my audio is completely wrong. There's not a lot of music in this, or it's very quiet. But yeah, when there's voiceover, do let me know if it's not good. Right. So what do we got here? We have a chessboard. Okay, and we have some blocks is precious. Interesting. I mean, I think this is kind of what we're talking about. So if I try and grab that block and kind of make it like that one, sort of line it up, is that the sort of thing we're trying to do? Do I put it on the thing to try and line it up? I don't know. I'm good. I am not too bad, to be honest. A bit tired. Day job was very busy yesterday. I had a workshop in London which I was running. But yeah, and because there were tube strikes, that is not fun. Yeah, tube strikes and bad weather are not fun things to be happening. Has that just become gigantic? Yes, it has. Okay. Well, that's weird and cool, and weird and cool. Oh, hold L1 to rotate. Okay, worth knowing. Worth knowing. So now I have giganimous box. Can we line this one up as well? Have I moved this stupidly to a bad place? Possibly. Oh! Lights changing. It's the wrong colour, but... Oh, might be able to line that one up. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what we're doing, frankly. Got a chessboard. I mean, I could do something with some chess pieces. There is, you know, a giant pawn there. I could go and grab a giant pawn. Or grab a regular sized pawn, rather. Oh. Hang on. Oh, okay, so I pick them up at whatever level I want and drop them down, and they become... In terms of perception, they become kind of matching, which is weird and really, really trippy. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So I could, like, pick up giant chess pieces. So, for example, I could take this giant guy, put it there, and it becomes small. It becomes very small. Okay. Interestingly. Okay, so the question is, where have I got to go, or what do I have to do? I mean, there's giant chess pieces who I can change the size of. Yeah. So this is Superliminal, which I have not played. So if you have played this, first of all, no spoilers unless I ask for them. And secondly... Aha! Ah, there's a thing hidden there. Yeah, and secondly, yeah, no, basically it's no spoilers. Oh, and have a bit of sympathy for when I inevitably fuck this up, because I will. No objects beyond this point at all times. Okay. Right. Right, so I need to weigh that down with something, but no objects beyond the point. Interesting. What happens if I try? I mean, is it going to just tell me off? It's clearly going to try me off. Tell me off. It became weeny. It became teeny tiny. Oh, it's just not going to let me do it. Okay. Right. So no objects beyond this point. Can I pick something up through there? Oh, there's something in the reflection. Isn't that weird? Can I pick it up through the reflection? Okay. Oh, it's not a reflection, it's glass. Is it? Oh, it's there. So can I pick it up like that? Yeah, we can. So I want this probably to be bigger than it is. Is that big enough? Yeah, that's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Right. We've got a table. There is potentially a thing I need to walk through there. So what if I pick this block back up? Okay. And make it relatively big. I mean, I could probably move the table to do this. Okay, that's too big, too big, too big. Yay big? Possibly more than that. I mean, that might be fine. No, no, what have I done? Ah, oh, God, no, no, no. Live stream for the May game I watched are pretty dry recently, but I love this game. So, well, I hope my catastrophic failure to do anything correctly is entertaining. I live to be humiliated by chat. Right, boxes precious. More boxes.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Not a spoiler, but please try to break this game if you want. Oh, I love that. Okay, so we have essentially someone's painted on a pawn on here. And presumably that means I could then pick it up at the right perspective where it looks like a pawn. I could pick it up, maybe? I think it's choice D. Yes, absolutely. Right, okay, let's try moving this box. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this... because that's kind of blocking my view of the pawn. I mean, clearly, I don't necessarily have to do this, but I kind of want to, because it looks like the kind of weird shit you want to do here. But this box is in the way. I do have some paint. I could just ignore this, but I do kind of want to play around with it. Excuse me. Right. Okay, there is a thing in there. There is a chess piece there, which I can carry. And may or may not be big enough for that. Oh, I've got to use the shadow to help me on this one. No, too far. Not far. Oh, balls. I nearly got it right. There we go. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Take good care of the penguins. It is important to look after your penguins. Hold L1 button to rotate. Wasn't I doing that already? Okay, the table is going bananas. Right, so there is a slice in there. Okay, is the physics just gone absolutely haywire? It's probably not meant to be doing that. And there's a floating bit of cheese as well. Right. 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 Question is, how do I... Can I rotate it the other way? What in the name of Christ? You've shown me like 2 new things. How? How? Oh my god. Right. Right, the table's just dancing. That is glitchy. But also this is floating, which is sort of hysterical. Right, now I get a feeling I want to put this into piece. The problem is it's the wrong orientation. And just spinning alone will not do it. Can I... Do I have the power to spin it another way? Can I rotate it through another axis? Have I just completely futzed this up? Restart checkpoint. Let's see. Let's just see if I've just broken this. What? I said restart. Whoa! My cat just jumped at me. Right, where did this go back? Hopefully not too far. Hopefully not too far? Okay, right. Right. Right, it's not gone bananas, which is good. How... I mean, I guess I could look down on it. I look down on you, cheese, in judgment. It does seem to want to be that orientation, though, doesn't it? I'm just carrying cheese around. What? What? Got a lamp. Lamp is useful. Is it? Is lamp useful, or am I just thinking weird things? I mean, I am undoubtedly thinking weird things. Cat detected the cheese. I mean, that's true. My cats are just bananas. I had to, I have a, Ethernet splitter. Basically, I've got Ethernet coming up through the wall from downstairs, which I want to have a wire connection into my laptop, into my games console, and my work computer. So I've got an Ethernet splitter. And the one I used to have, the connections weren't great on it, and my cat had literally been known to jump off of it, disconnect cables, and sever my internet connection. That once happened during a stream, which was not fun, in any way, shape, or form. I have hence replaced this. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. Right, I've got a box that I can't open that is missing a piece of cheese. I have a piece of cheese, but it is slightly the wrong orientation, which makes me think I need to kind of line it up. But it is the wrong orientation. Hold the L button to rotate. That's what I'm doing. They step on it sometimes. Yeah. What? What am I missing, folks? And this is a gentle request to the room. What am I missing? Is it that I am trying to rotate it into the correct orientation and I'm just failing to do so? Or have I missed the point? Both of these are plausible. What am I missing? Oh, it could just be like giant cheese. Maybe it's nothing to do with that. Okay, it's just nothing to do with that. I've just got to try and get to that door. So let's just make giant cheese, which is a ramp. A ramp of cheese. Of glorious cheese. That is what I want. It's nothing to do with that. I just got distracted by cheese, which is basically my life.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Lots and lots of alarm clocks. Giant block. Fire exit. A little... Okay, so I need to turn giant box into little box. And pop it in the little slot. Well, let's pick it up from a distance to make it even weenier. Weenie box. 5 billion cheese. I mean, that's the thing. I do love me some cheese. I do love me some cheese. Just let me jump over the last one. Dream soda. Red soda, green soda,
You have
diet soda.
deviated from the orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient safety is a keynote in our corporate priority tetrahedron. A variable degree of force can and will be authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
There's hints of Portal, aren't there, to it? Like, cans of soda. I don't know why I'm carrying a can of soda, but please use the other door. But I want to open this door. I don't know why I'm carrying a can of soda. I just feel like I should. Okay. Am I going to do as I'm told? Yeah, I'll do as I'm told. Fine, fine. Be like that. I don't know why I'm carrying a can of soda with me. Oh, I can't take it with me. Right, we have a grating that's fallen off of that, so I can see under there, which is clearly useful. I have a broken bit of glass, so I'm standing on some broken glass. Okay, so I can see the block down there. And the question is there a button? I mean, clearly there's got to be a button, but... Oh, is that the button? That's a button down there. Okay, so I'm going to try and fish this bar steward out from here. And I'm going to try and put it there. Badly. So if I want that to be very small, I want it kind of in front of me. How am I going to... That's probably not what I meant to do. In any way, that is not what I meant to do. How am I going to get it down there at an appropriate size? I mean, I guess one pro... why did they make it tetrahedron anyway? I guess one priority is like the priority, which they couldn't depict with a square. Yeah. You never know. Right. I can't jump through this. So I... Right. I need to press that button. The problem is, if I try and just put it out here, it becomes very large. I don't think I can get it through the window at this sort of size. Could I make it even smaller? Probably. Yeah, I could. Pick it up like that. Drop it through there. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Yes. Right, my brain is starting to work this out.
During eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Oh, I love the whimsy of it. It's great. Okay. Really? No objects beyond this point at all times. Okay, so that's there. That's there. Can I chuck it through there? Or... Hang on. Let me pop it down. Make it... a size that I can see through the window? How do I get it through the glass? Oh, I could pop it over the top, maybe. Could I? Could I? Maybe. Ah, no. No, that's bad. Don't do that. That might work. Yeah! There we go. Haha! Outfoxed. Warning. People beyond this point with objects will be fined. Suspension of dream license up to 1 year. Fines from 1 lost night of sleep to 4. Be smart. Thank you for not objecting. Report abuse to 1234 567890. Oh, trippy, trippy, trippy. I want to have a little explore. I want to look at the weird stuff. Okay, is this some sort of repeated... Okay, yeah, so these don't make any sense and clearly join together in a way that does not make any sense. Cool, love it. Security cameras watching me. Okie doke. Okay. A switch. Well, two switches. But, you know, can I see anything through that? No. How am I going to press... What does this switch even do? What does this one even do? Oh, that opens that through there. Interesting. And I have no objects. Sleep debt, I'm already drowning it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I mean, honestly, just adulting is sleep debt. Add in a 6-year-old and the heat we've had recently. Holy hell, am I tired. Just perpetually tired. Right, I need objects. I hast no objects. Oh. Right, so I've got no objects, and I have no way to get back out of there. And even if I could get an object from a previous area, it wouldn't let me because of that. So I need to try and find objects. Ooh. Aha! Yes, 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 yes. Now, I presume you need to try and open both doors, but let's have a look. Yes, I do need to try and open both doors. So I could stick that over the wall. No, that's not going to work. What if I just make it gigantic? If I make it gigantic, so gigantic that it can stick over both buttons. That feels like a way we could do this. Right, and then... That's... No, if I do that, that's going to make it small. That's not what I want to do. I want to pick it up. How do I make it bigger and bigger and bigger? So I pick it up from a distance. No, that makes it... No, that's wrong. My brain has stopped working. How the hell does this game work again? So I... Move it... I want to move it further away from me. Ah, why has my brain stopped working? So I need to get close to it. I've made it... Oh no, I've made it... I've done stupid things. Why have I done stupid things? Oh god. How does this game work again? Oh, my brain has just malfunctioned. Right. So if I want to make something small, I put it far away from me and pick it up. If I want to make something big, I stand close to it. Well, when you do that, you kind of pick it up, you drop it somewhere, and you then go up to it. And it becomes gigantic, right? So if I then move it... Well, I could just turn around, couldn't I? Oh, it fell over, which is probably good. I probably want it to fall over. How the heck... My brain has just completely malfunctioned. How do I make this gigantic? So if I go further away and picked it up, suddenly it would be very weeny. So I put it back over there, go up to it. And it's now a bit bigger. And then how do I make it bigger still? I probably just need to put it as far away from me as humanly possible, right? That's what I need to do. So I go up to it. I go to the far side of the room. I then chuck it down, and now it's giganimous, right? Except I then picked it up and shrunk it like a moron. So if I just stand here... Double switch, double switch, double switch. Oh, man.
For polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Oh, wow. This game breaks your head. I mean, it's very clever, and I'm very much enjoying it. But it really does break your head. Okay, right. Last switch. Oh, The wall's fallen down. Interesting. Right, I mean, can I just do this with this? It's the obvious thing to do, right? Oh, can I pick it up from... Can I pick this one? I can't pick this one up. Also, there's a brick wall. Which, you know, feels like it shouldn't be there, but can I sneak around the edges? Cheese. I've got cheese. You know? I'm happy I've got cheese. How do I get through this brick wall with my piece of cheese? I mean, so that's there. There is a brick wall there. That's a problem. How do I get round the brick wall? Let's peer through these. Anything else I can see? I can't pick the brick wall up and make it tiny. What about through here? Anything we can see? Not really. Exits over there. That's good. It's not physicsy in the sense that I could try and pry these apart, I don't think. There's a bucket. Can't pick up the bucket. Right, I can't get through the... Right, stop clicking and start thinking for a second. So, we have a switch which reveals an exit that's not really an exit. I need to get out of this area. I'm not going over the wall. I don't think I'm going over the wall. That does not look like enough space to go over the wall. Even if I made a giant piece of cheese. I mean, it might topple. I could try and make a giant piece of cheese. And try and topple it over. Might work. You know. If I put weight against the wall, does it actually do? So go close. Drop it. Is it physicsing? Am I able to... No, that became small cheese. Did not mean to make it small cheese. I mean, I could do a similar thing to what I did before. I could try and use a ramp, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it through that. Oh, dear Lord. Stop rotating, you piece of crap. So, pick it up close. Walk away. Drop it down. Relatively large piece of cheese. I don't think that's what it is. Did it knock a bit? Did it knock more than it did before? If I keep dropping cheese on it? Maybe. Maybe wobbly walls is the way? Possibly? No, go up close. Then go far and drop. That. The problem is the angle of the fecker. Yeah, there we go. It is. It's just a physics job. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right. We're through with the power of cheese. Right. Exit is over here. Maybe exit's over here. And we're away. Accept trap. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. How are we doing for time? Got about another 15 minutes, so I'm not going to be able to get through a huge amount more, but we'll get through some. So we have woken up, but I assume we're still asleep, probably. Weird hotel kind of vibes. Slightly shining. An achievement for setting off the fire alarm. What did that say? Some doors are best left closed. It makes me really want to open it. It is very soothing music. Oh, I love that. Like a proper kind of Willy Wonka perspective shifting corridor. Love it so much. This is great. Okay, I'll just take the door off. Exit's temporarily moved. Of course it is. Oh, trippy, trippy, trippy corridor. Oh, we are getting into some trippy shit right now. I love this. This is so good. Oh, wow, that breaks your head. Okay. Exit is that way, apparently. Except we're going round in a circle, sort of infinite sort of circle. I feel I want to try and get into this room somehow. I can pick up the signs. So what if I just point them at a door? Would that door suddenly become the exit? Maybe? I mean, that would be interesting if that's what happened. Always interact with stuff you find might be cool. Alright. Okay, so I can't do that with that, but I think moving the exit signs is clearly something to do with what this is about. There is another exit sign, so I could... I mean, there's 4 exit signs and there are 4 doors there, so I could try making all of them point towards some doors. 137, 257. What was that? What's that? Or was that just the thing that it was attached to? I mean, I can spin it round. And make it gigantic. You know? What if I... Oh, what if I make them... Does that then make that a valid door? No. Interesting. exit signs. What can I do with these exit signs? I kind of want to make them face towards these doors. It's not that, or maybe it is, and there's more to it. I mean, clearly there's more to it. Right, let's look at the numbers. Anything to do with the numbers? 6, 12, 5, 6, 6. I mean, I could make a giant sign and try and hop over the walls. I could do that. So that's take this. Move far away, make it giant. No. No, 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 no. Oh, what has happened? I got stuck for a second. I am on the walls. I am outside of the arena. Okay.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
It's a very soothing voice. I just want to keep pulling fire alarms. I don't know why. Okay, so there's a something through there. Okay. We have trippy stuff in here. Which is that's the sort of thing I was seeing in this TikTok video. Making objects by aligning stuff perfectly, which I love. I love that as a concept. It is absolutely trippy bullshit. And that is what this game appears to be about. No, messed that up. Maybe more like that. That might still be... That's fine. It's fine. How are we doing? Oh, God, I'm going to have to stop soon. I'm going to have to go back and do work. Just when I'm getting into the trippy bullshit. Radios keep being audible even if you walk away from them. Very useful. Very useful to know. Thank you. Right, there is a piece missing from... Oh, yeah, this lamp. Oh, isn't that interesting? I want to keep hitting fire alarms. I don't know why I want to keep hitting fire alarms, but I do. So how would I get the lamp to fill that gap there? Can I just take the lamp off? If I can take the lamp off, I can put it wherever the hell I want. I mean, that's almost the right angle for it to be there, but there's something here. It's a potted plant. It's a potted plant, which there is a drawing of on the wall, which could maybe become a real potted plant. Become a real boy! We've got all sorts of stuff. We may have to come back to this next stream, but frankly, I'm enjoying this a heck of a lot. So we're just going to keep playing this. But alas, we're going to need to stop. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. It's really freaking good. Right. Well, thank you very much for joining for this lunchtime stream today. We will definitely be playing more of this because this is a heck of a lot of fun. and you get to enjoy my suffering as I fail to solve puzzles. So if you have enjoyed this and want to see more of this sort of stuff, my name's DC Bradshaw. You can follow me on both Twitch and YouTube. I stream on both simultaneously. I'm DC Bradshaw on both of them. If you want to follow me on socials, I'm at dcbradshaw.com on Blue Sky and DC Bradshaw on like Threads and Instagram and stuff like that. I am also a tabletop RPG creator, so if you have an interest in D&D and stuff like that, there is a link there to Little But Fierce, which is my main product, which is a rewrite of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to make it more accessible for kids and just frankly for anyone. When do I normally stream? I generally do lunchtime streams, Mondays and Wednesdays, and whenever I can, in fact, so around sometime between like 12 and 2 British times. I also do a bit of retro gaming in the evenings, time permitting on that one. So I recently did a playthrough of the Mega Drive / Genesis Lion King and Aladdin games, and I think we're going to do a bit more retro gaming soon because I thoroughly enjoy doing those. So I want to play like the relatively new Streets of Rage and stuff like that. So there will be more retro gaming coming soon in the evenings, but with a 6-year-old. Sometimes that is just dependent on how bedtime is going. In that regard, right, we are going to raid across to the wonderful Eminog. So if you are watching on YouTube, I will, let's see if I can just manually stick the link, because I don't think Eminog streams across on YouTube as well. So if you're watching on YouTube and you want somewhere to go now, we're going to go to twitch.tv/Eminog. We're going to raid across from there, and I suspect, given how much fun I had today, I think we're going to we'll probably carry on with this tomorrow lunchtime as well, because yeah, I want to play more of this. Right, let's start this raid off. Right, have a wonderful day, everyone, and I will see you soon. All right, bye.